is a goal. Ukraine wins it in the end. Ukraine wins it in the end. Ukraine wins it in the end when nobody was even expecting this to happen. Ukraine wins it in the end, so there will not be penalties. After all, Sweden are out of the round of 16. The goalkeeper played so well, defended so well. But what a time, what a chance. Let me see if he was not offside. He could be offside, you know. The best cross probably in the game, you know. And what a hit. Nothing the goalkeeper would do there. Nothing the goalkeeper would do there. They're checking if it's not an offside or something. But in the last minute, they win it. Congratulations, Ukraine, because they win it in the end. Look at the celebrations. But they have not yet confirmed because there is a little friend who's called VAR. Let's see if it's still being checked. They're still checking for an offside. Check is over. The game continues. Congratulations, Ukraine. They go to the next round. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sen, and we are back again with another one. So a clip just like the one that just finished. Hold on to the last minute, guys. If you watch this video to an end, there is a little surprise that I'm gonna give you in the end. It's gonna really be funny. I'm just enjoying this tournament to an extra mile. I can't explain that. I'm really experiencing this moment. A lot of mouth-watering clashes, a lot of emotional moments. I've seen it all, and I keep seeing it all each and every single day. And I don't want to lie to you, I'm really excited. This is what we talk about when we mean that football should be amazing. This is exactly what we talk about when we want to enjoy. We are seeing players that people were already counting out, performing at their best, level best, coming in and showing the world that they're not really done. We are seeing a lot of teams that are not even meant to be anywhere closer than going out of the tournament being taken out, like they don't even deserve to be in the tournament. It's too much. I can't take it. My head is going crazy right now, but that's why we love football, and we're gonna continue watching it. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Click that like button if you're just joining in, and subscribe to the Connect. It's important. Please click that like button and subscribe to the Football Connect. So we are gonna be talking about what happened today. It's Euro Talk, guys. We are back again. First of all, breaking news. The group that people were calling the group of death, the group that had some of the most scariest team, I can now confirm to you that it has been officially, what is the word to use? It has been officially been eliminated, the whole group, from France, Portugal, Germany to Hungary. All of them are out. All of them are out. Now this begs a question, who's winning the tournament? Because every single person here in this world, don't even try to lie to me, every single person, they all predicted that either one of the teams that were in that group were the team that were going to win the Euro. But guess what? Switzerland did a job yesterday, knocked one of them out yesterday, and today we just saw, or maybe you didn't see it, we just saw England knocking the other team out. Kai Havertz, Timo Werner. Oh my God, why am I even mentioning men like Timo? Let me just leave him because he's just that. There, let's just leave him like that. And the likes of Gnabry, Müller, and the last game of the manager of Germany was the last knockout round where he received a beating that was crazy. So there are some friends of mine on TikTok who did a prediction. If you go check it on the Football Connect on TikTok, there is a small video that I did put there. Sorry, that doesn't sound. I don't even know what happened with TikTok. They did a small crazy prediction of who was gonna win it, and they predicted that Germany were gonna win it. And because England are the team that knocks Germany out, does it mean England are gonna win it now? I don't know, because I would love, even though I'm not even in England and I'm not even in England, I am an England fan, and I would love to be singing "It's Coming Home, It's Coming Home, It's Coming, football, it's coming home." I would love to do that because that's what I enjoy to do, and I'm loving each and every second of what has been happening in this game, in this tournament. A lot of things keeps happening. We cannot explain every single thing or activities that we see from this tournament, but that's why we love it, and we are gonna keep enjoying this thing. Okay, there's a comment that I just saw right now here. I believe it will appear right now so that I read it for you guys. But this has been amazing. Listen to this. Mr. Stu Mark is saying football doesn't have to count, doesn't have a home. I just love the track, man. The people who composed it, they just made it so, and it seems like it's something that means a lot to the English fans, to the England fans. They love the track, so I just gotta join in as well. I'm way far away, like in Africa, but I'm supporting these guys somehow because they keep doing some craziness. They are rebuilding. There are players that were saying that they were done. Let me tell you, coming to this tournament, we had like a bid that was made by West Brom, bidding that they wanted to sign Ryan Sterling. Do you think after the performance he's pulling out for England, he's still going to that club? Do you think he's still going that side? I don't think so. It's gonna be interesting to see. Just the arrogant English is okay. I hear what you mean, sir. I hear what you mean. Oh, cool. Fair enough. Saka should have chosen Nigeria, and England would have been would be doing nothing. Okay, yeah, he had the choice to choose Nigeria over all, but he decided to choose England out of all. I was actually laughing yesterday. I discovered that Trent Alexander-Arnold actually comes from Zimbabwe. It's like he's in the middle of Zimbabwe and England. So a lot of players have chosen England over their native African countries, which makes sense, by the way. But it's always amazing to see. Oh, there's another question here. Let me see. Where about are you from in Africa? But I mean, right now I'm in Botswana, just a country next to South Africa, but I come from Zimbabwe. That's why I'm talking about Trent Alexander-Arnold right now, but you understand what I mean? As you can tell from the blushing, I'm Scottish. I saw it from the beginning that this man is. It all makes sense, by the way. It all makes sense. Also, you had your moment as well. The Scottish, I have to say, the last game against Croatia. I know you lost it, but you performed so well. But I think the best moment for Scotland in the tournament of Euro 2020 was the draw that you managed to pick against England. That was huge. A lot of people were talking about how you guys were going to be thrashed. I watched a lot of YouTube channels that were talking about how England was going to humiliate you. To come into that tournament, into that game at Wembley and silence the English fan, that was huge. For me, I respect that. I really, really, really do respect that. But anyway, let's talk about this. I said this yesterday. This season seems like it's the season of the underdog. I'm just combining this tournament we are playing from coming from last season. This season seems like a season of the underdog. The underdogs. Let me read this first before going. Do you like the look of glamour? I said for years, McGregor, McGinn, and okay, would have been in the midfield. Should have been in the midfield. Oh, yeah, I hear you. I have to say, I love McGinn. I really, really, really love McGinn. McGregor, it's, maybe the manager, what he was doing, he knew what he was doing. But I have to say, for starters, I love McGinn. He is one guy who's going to do a lot for for Scotland as a country. He's gonna do a lot, even in his own career as he continues. Because I feel like you still have a lot to offer in the world of football, and it's just a matter of time because your team is still developing. You learned the test, you came back into a tournament after such a long time, and you performed so well that you have to earn some respect of a lot of people. So we will see what will happen. But I'm really, 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 I really did enjoy watching your performance, and I can't wait to see. Yeah, McGinn is dynamic and he ain't too scared of anyone. That's one thing I love about that guy. I would love to get that player into my team that I support Liverpool. I know he's in Aston Villa, but my God, that man is really, he is a force. He's a force. He has a way that he shows you his anger, his energy, at the same time, calmness, at the same time when he's attacking, which is really, really unique for a midfielder because he goes through a point, or like you would be seeing that no player should be going through this situation, and he goes there walking like it's nothing that is happening. And trust me, I love that. I love that. It's just amazing. That's for sure. It's just amazing. Let me answer this question as well. Oh, I did answer this one. You have some good debate made. Hopefully, Zimbabwe gets to a major tournament again soon. We already qualified for AFCON next, which is next season, I believe. Yeah, I think it's in January, if I'm not making a mistake. It's in January next year. Yeah, we qualified for AFCON as well. I don't know about World Cup. We were banned because of some crazy financial issues, but now we are back. We have to see what happens, but it'll be interesting. Trust me, it'll be interesting. You see me covering AFCON here, January, come January, that's for sure. But I'm excited, that's for sure. I'm really, really excited. Now let's talk about what I was saying. Let's talk about what I was saying. Okay, let me just answer this question before going with. I'm still waiting it to appear on StreamYard. Okay, yes, McGinn is assertive and rather aggressive. I've heard Klopp is a big fan too, so you might get some joy yet. I want that to happen, man. I want him to come to LFC. We know we don't spend a lot of money to go get the big players. Liverpool sucks at that. But imagine having a midfielder. Remember, we've already lost Gini Wijnaldum. Imagine him being the replacement of Gini Wijnaldum at Liverpool. That'll be out of this. That'll be crazy. Trust me. I remember the day when Liverpool lost it to Aston Villa by 7 goals to 2, I think. And the guy was the engine. Can't even say a lot. All the best in the AFCON. Thanks, bro. That really means a lot. We hope that we go perform there. Anyway, like I was saying, this season really looks like it's a season of the underdogs. It's now a time, we are now at a point where we have to accept the situation that it really feels like it is a season of the underdogs. You don't believe me? Let me just give you some examples. Atletico Madrid, after such a long time, the trophy exchanging from Barcelona to Real Madrid, they came in and they won the trophy. Go to France. PSG has been dominating that tournament, that league for such a long period of time. Lille comes from Norway, won the trophy. Like I said, a season of underdogs. Also, not even going that far. Come to Italy, where Juventus have been dominating that trophy. Inter Milan came in and just won the goddamn thing. So, if you don't believe me, that is to tell you something. Also, I'm not really done. Manchester City won the league, performing so well. They were the big games, they were the favorites going into the Champions League final. Guess what? Chelsea won the tournament. Let's move on to Europa. Manchester United, the biggest team that we're going to play against Villarreal. Guess what? It was the other way around. Manchester United lost the tournament. Now we come to Euro 2020. And we know that we were expecting either France, Portugal, or other teams that are still there to win it. They're all out of even Germany, they're all out of the tournament now. Who's going to win it? Is it England? Is it Belgium? Is it Italy? I don't even know. But that's why we love football. But I'm telling you, an underdog is gonna come out of Norway and win that tournament. I just have that weird belief and faith that an underdog can come from Norway and win that tournament. And that's why we love football in the beginning. So congratulations to Ukraine. Congratulations to England with an amazing performance, dominating Germany. Germany, they played so well. I don't want to lie to you. They had some crazy, crazy chances. And as much as I don't like Pickford, I have to put some respect on the goalkeeper, man. Of course, by the way, the rivalry of Liverpool in this one disappears when it comes to the country. A lot of people goes to support the country, England. Pickford showed maturity and some crazy, crazy, amazing saves that I saw today. I was really impressed by that by his performance, and I hope he continues to do that. Let's talk about something that is funny in this tournament. England has gone almost the whole tournament without actually being scored. Because of course we know that Southgate is a defensive coach. He was gonna master so well at that point, and we are seeing it. Harry Maguire, Tyrone Mings, Johnston, for me, I think he has been the best defender for England because he has been in each and every individual game. There is no game that is played without him being included. For a player, for a defender, that a lot of people are saying that he should be out of Manchester City, coming back and giving an amazing performance until he became number one, the second mate of Ruben Diaz in Manchester City, taking that performance as well and going to actually put it in the England in the best moment of them or in the best tournament of them or Euro 2020 and performing into that sitting into that amazing, amazing moment. It's just scary for me to even think about what is happening right now. But guess what? That's why we love football and we are here and we will talk about it. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What did you think about the performance that England pulled off today against the mighty German? Against the mighty German, the team that everyone was saying whatever they want to say about them, the team that a lot of people were saying that they are going to win this. What did you think of that performance? Because to me, as much as I wanted to make sense, they were just goddamn good, England. Harry Kane, a lot of people in this match, they were shouting that he should be sent off. But they somehow, some way, Gareth Southgate kept having confidence and faith in Harry Kane that he was going to step up his performance and he was going to deliver. And guess what? He goddamn did deliver. He gave them a goal in the end, the winning goal to just to secure the win that they've already gotten. Sterling, like I was saying, he was being linked going to go to teams like West Brom. Like, of all teams, West Brom. Look how he's turning around his career just in this moment. He has scored each and every game that England has won. Because guess what? England are not allowing other teams to score them. So whenever they score, it is a done deal. And it seems like it's continuing and I think it's gonna keep continuing. And for that, for me, I have to say I'm really, really impressed by Southgate. And for the first time, I'm not gonna try to hate him or try to say craziness about him. I think it's time I just give him his respect. I think it's time for me to just accept that this man keeps proving a lot. He keeps proving a lot of people wrong, and he keeps giving some amazing performance, and he keeps showing the world that there is something that you need to look at his squad that is always setting up. What an amazing performance! What an amazing time! And oh, this I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. I'm going to talk about the round of 16 and a little bit of the group stages because I didn't do that. But I'm going to talk about the round of 16, looking at the situation at hand now, how things have now come to this point, and I'm going to try to predict coming from round of 16 going up forward because this has been a crazy, crazy tournament, guys, and a lot of things have happened. Who expected Ukraine to be going to the quarterfinals? I didn't, but they are there. Czech Republic, who did? I didn't, but they're there. The mighty Netherlands are out, big teams are out. It does not even make sense. So tomorrow I'll be talking about it's gonna be Euro Talk, a special Euro Talk that I'm gonna cover, talking about every single thing that has happened in the round of 16, building up to the quarterfinals. That's when I'm gonna talk about the games. I'm not gonna do it today because guess what? Tomorrow, of all other days, it will be a day for these guys to rest so that they prepare for what's gonna come ahead. Of course, it makes sense. I think they really need some time to rest and maybe try to get some energy back into their system and come back again in the attack because they have been working, man, for such a long time and they've been doing amazingly. So I think they do deserve the rest that they're gonna be getting. It's gonna be amazing to see, but I love to see whatever that has been happening here because football is really looking like it's coming home, which is weird to say. It's really looking because the England fans there are, for me, the underdogs, and it seems like they are really taking that into consideration and they are coming with a strategy, attacking, winning the games that nobody expect them to win. It was amazing. So one thing I want to do before I go anywhere far, which I always do every single time, is to try to look at the performance, look exactly at the ball, the let me just say the performance, the ball position, and how things went on. Like let me just say the usual, the thing that we always do, people. Let's do that now. Then we move on from that because it's really, really important. I can't wait to see what we're gonna talk about. So we're gonna start with the England game against Germany. Don't worry, I'm gonna put the information right now on the screen so that we see where we're going. But it's been amazing, man. It has been an amazing tournament, and unless you start to accept that and just say that this, for me, has been amazing. All the teams that I've bet upon have never disappointed me. That's one of the things that I'm happy about. There are people that I talk about around where I am, talking about what I think about the game, and they don't believe me. All the teams that I've bet again for, they have not disappointed me at all, and I love that. So England versus Germany, which England won by 2 goals to nil. By the way, if you didn't watch, a goal by Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling. Which I have to say something. I'm really, really impressed by Harry Kane. After things were not going so well, it seems like he's finding his feet, and that goal is gonna do a lot to his confidence. Let me just say, in this tournament, the guys who have been, I don't know, loved and said a lot of things about. I'm talking about the Morata and all these things. The round of 16 was their way of being. What is the best way to use? Being revived. I think it was that time for them to be revived, and I think it went so well. Let's hope that they build on from that and they can actually pull out an amazing revival. It'll be amazing to see. Click the like button, by the way, it's always important, and subscribe to the Football Connect. So 5 shots by England, 9 by Germany, 3 on target by Germany, 4 shots by England by on target. That is huge, showing you how serious they were and how much of a threat they were. Germany had 9 shots, but 3 of those 9 shots were on target. England had 5 shots, and only 1 shot was off target. That is huge. 3 corners, of course, 2 offsides, 2 offsides. Foul 11 to 9. Of course, Germany were too much, so England had to fight a bit. 3 yellows for England to 2 for Germany. No red cards, and that was it. That was it. That was the performance. Harry Kane scored, assisted by who? I think it was assisted by Jack Grealish. Let me try to check here. No, I think I've gone too far. I think it was assisted by Jack Grealish. Yes, it was by Jack Grealish, and Sterling as well as goal was also assisted by Luke Shaw. Oh, he was assisted by Luke Shaw, but also Grealish was one of the guys who were into this situation. He has played so well in just a few minutes that he got into the ground. The star of the match, of course, which was the man of the match, was Harry Maguire because he had to defend a lot. They were playing against Germany, one of the best squads or the best team you can ever see out there, and they played so well. It's a team that humiliated Portugal, and England beat them by 2 goals to nil. So that tells you a lot about their mindset, how Southgate is strategizing, and how they're going on with their performance. Jordan Pickford, for me, I think he was the stand up for me. Stand up stars. He had some crazy moments where he had to pull out some amazing saves. At the same time, still looking like he's learning this calmness lingo that he's going with. He's now becoming calm. He's now going with the flow, and I'm loving that. I don't want to lie to you. I'm loving that, and I hope that he continues to develop because that is going to help him in the coming stages that is gonna go through. So it's gonna be amazing to see how that goes. Anyway, click that like button, guys, like I said, and subscribe to the Connect. It's always important. That's the best way you support me here, by clicking the like button and subscribing to the Football Connect. Let me see. We continue. We go to the other fixture, because there, of course, there were just two games: Ukraine versus Sweden. But before I go too far about this one, there was a comment. I don't know why I wasn't able to open it, but there was a comment on the Football Connect when I did that small clip that I put out there of a man. I'm trying to remember. I think he deleted the comment before I could see it. What he was saying was this: it wasn't supposed to be a red card. Uh, The reason it wasn't supposed to be a red card is because the player got to the ball first. I get the rule. I get the rule that sometimes whenever a man gets to the ball first, it's always what gonna be looked at just as a foul, but you never go anywhere to a red card position. It makes sense. But let's come to this point, guys. Let's come to an agreement in this situation. That was a reckless, that one of the most reckless tackles I've ever seen in my life. I could not see it twice. I tried to look at it. I could not see it twice. Imagine myself. I could not look at that same mirror twice. That was not acceptable. That was not really acceptable. That was a one crazy tackle, and I feel like giving a red card to that feels a little bit like justice, even though we don't want to say it's justice, but it feels a little bit more like justice, which I feel like was exactly what was done. You might not agree with me. I get it. Or you might not even like what I'm saying. I get it, people. We can't always get what we want. We can always agree on everything that people say about it. That's where we are at this moment. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. That's what I feel. I'm answering that comment. And also the other man who commented as well. I think it was Dev Boy who said, hello, 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 boy. And I was like, hello, sir, how are you doing? Because that's who I am, Sam. I'm always gonna give you that respect. I'm gonna go like, hello, sir, how are you doing? So anyway, we move on from that. Sweden had 13 shots compared to 15 shots by Ukraine, 4 on target for Ukraine and 3 on target by Sweden. 6 corners by Sweden to 2 corners by Ukraine. 2 offsides by Sweden to 3 offsides by Ukraine. 7 fouls by Sweden, 7 fouls by Ukraine to 11 fouls by Sweden. Two yellow card and 1 red card. Now let's talk about this a little bit before I go far. For me, the team that had a better game in this fixture was, of course, Sweden. They played so well. They had the best chances. 2 chances hitting hitting the ball on the post. The first one was the upper post, and the other one was the side post. Not saying that it didn't also happen to Ukraine. I think they had a chance which they hit. It was a powerful shot, and they hit the post. The goalkeeper had missed that one. That was a huge one. So of course I did really see all those things, and I'm acknowledging that you guys did step up and gave in one of the amazing performances that we were definitely looking for. But at the end of the day, Ukraine managed to win. At the end of the day, you're gonna go try to blame the red card, but I felt like it was a proper red card because that was not acceptable at all. Anyway, I've said already what I can say. This why the stats. I was just showing you what happened during the match, and of course, you already know who scored. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. It's always important that you subscribe. It's always important when you participate because it tells me that whatever that I'm doing here, it is actually playing a part to somebody's life. It's actually doing something. It's actually making somebody smile. That's all that I want to do, to make people smile. So if I'm making you smile, then I'm extra happy. But anyway, I did promise you guys that at the end of this, I was gonna put something here. It's a surprise, and if you're not an England supporter, you're gonna hate this one. It's a surprise, but you're gonna hate this one. This was my reaction when England goal was in. This was my reaction. So,
it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, oh, oh. What a pass.
by the way,
Walker.
goodbye, guys. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Let's see what's going to happen here, people. Let's see what's going to happen. This is why we love football, man. There's an attack. Show the match. Grealish. Kane! Woo! 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 This is what we mean when we talk business. It's over for Germany. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Football. Football. Harry Kane destroys the mighty German. We talked about this. We knew that it was coming home. We knew that it was coming home. We knew that it was coming home. Football at its level best.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona.